Hello, welcome to my channel Yoga and Conscious Breathing. Me and my friend Shweta, who is an expert in prenatal and postnatal yoga, will help you to understand what postures we can do during the first trimester of pregnancy. Okay, so there are a lot of things happening, like you are emotional, you are excited, you are happy, you are tired. So few postures we will show you which you can do during the first trimester just to make some movement in your body and a complete well-being that can give, right. So, Shweta, shall we start?
Yeah, sure.
Great. Okay.
Let's begin with postures. We will be doing few stretches, that's it. For first trimester, we don't do asanas. We do only stretches to remove the air blocks. Madhu, let's begin. Please sit on the chair. You can either do by sitting on the chair or the mat. And when you sit on the mat, you can use these props like blanket, brick and belts. We will demonstrate each and everything for you. Let's begin the asanas. First we will start with neck. Okay. Slowly inhale up, exhale forward, inhale up. Movement is happening along with breath. Exhale center. We are just demonstrating 3 times. You should do either 5 to 10 times. Inhale up, exhale center. Now inhale right, exhale center. Repeat inhale right. During first trimester, we would avoid doing Madhu complete like right, center, left, center. You do this so that you will not feel giddy. Okay, you will just finish one side, come back and then do the other side. Again do inhale right, exhale center. Now the other side, left, center, inhale left, exhale center, inhale left, exhale center. Now we will do semicircle. During first trimester, we are not going to do this again circle movements which will create an imbalance because there is lot of hormonal changes happening. So never do this movement, instead try to do semicircle. Inhale right, semicircle, slowly come to left shoulder. Very nice. Again left. Now come to center, enough Madhu. Now go back, even back we do the same thing, how much are possible. Right, left. One more time. Take your head back, slowly left. Come to center. Look forward. Now we will be doing something for our wrist. We will start with our wrist. Now just stretch your hands, keep stretching, keep stretching, keep stretching. Let it come from your shoulders. Yes. Now make a fist. Now do the circular movements. Very good. Enough. 3 times clock and 3 times anti-clockwise. You should be doing around 5 to 10 times. Always clockwise and anti-clockwise should be same amount. Like if you do 3 times, keep it 3 times like that. Now again keep your stretched. Now make a fist. Tighten, tighten, keep on tightening, tightening and don't forget to breathe, breathe, breathe. Now release. Again tighten, 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 release, tighten, release. Again keep your hands stretched. Now right, up, left, down. Yes. Now change. This is 1 time. This is 2 times, 3 times. Come back. Yes. 1 right, left. Okay, Madhu, that's 1 round. Now again let's do stretch your hands. Now try to touch your shoulder blades. Again. You can see here Madhu is not bringing her elbow down. It's in the same level. You should do the same thing. Now stretch your hands back to the side. Repeat. Palms facing up. Yes. Keeping your elbows straight. Come back. Hands on your thighs. Now we will do few more chest exercises sitting on the mat. You can see Madhu is using blanket, so you can do the same thing. Stretch your legs out. Now you can stretch your hands. Yes, like this, palms facing forward, and draw small circles. Chest exercises are very important because it helps in maintaining the weight of your breast, which is increasing. Yeah, slowly anti-clockwise 3 times. Now take your hands to the side. Now draw big circles. Anti-clockwise. Release. Madhu, can you come little more forward? Yeah. Now take your hands forward and try to touch your right palm towards left shoulder blade. Take your right palm towards left shoulder blade. Yes, very nice. Can you turn your back and show it to people? Yes. And keep on pulling your elbows. 5 counts here. Interchange. Five counts here. Relax. Turn forward. Now the next one what we are doing is called rowing the boat. Like this moment, Madhu will demonstrate. Keep your fist like this next to your chest, Madhu. Can we do it slow? Yeah, and fist is facing forward. Very nice. Now slowly inhale out, exhale in. Very nice. Inhale out, exhale in. See, you can see our shoulder blades, it's drawn closer. Inhale out, exhale in. Now anti-clockwise. Yes. Very good. Relax. Now she will be demonstrating Gomukhasana hand using belt. Madhu, can you take belt? First we start with right facing up, left facing down. That's it. Same 5 breaths. Cow face hand. Change, Madhu. You can hold for 5, 10, 15, slowly go on increasing the number of reps. And as you start increasing, you can even let go of your hand. Madhu will show you that. Madhu, can you let go of the belt and show them? Yes. With regular practice, you can achieve this holding your palms. Relax. Now we will be demonstrating for our feet. If you have heavy feet, Madhu, you can leave it, you can take your leg away. Yes. Depending on what is comfortable, just make sure to be in more comfortable place. Now try to touch your toes. Yes. Very nice. 5 times. Now you can see here, Madhu relax. The other one is crunching the toes. See, you are not touching the floor. You are crunching your toes. Yes, inhale, crunch, exhale, release. Crunch, release. Crunch, this is very important because of any BP fluctuation, it will help you in the blood flow. Crunch, release. Crunch, release. Crunch, release. Very nice. Now try to bring your big toes together. Need not be touching, but they are coming together like windshield. And here you can observe Madhu's knee is not moving. She has kept her hand on her knee so that she understands that knee movement, this is not happening. Her knee is straight, only the ankle is moving and she is bringing her toes together. Can you see that? Madhu, can you remove your hand and show them with the knee how it, see, we don't want this. Can you bring the knee together and show this is wrong. Okay, try not to do that, you are injuring your knee. So keep your knee same place, keep your hand to guide your knee and then do it. Yeah, now we'll do circles starting from the right side. Very nice. Madhu twice, anti-clockwise. Very nice. That's it. And now you can sit in Sukhasana if you can. Now one more she is demonstrating using the block, or you can use cushions or anything. Can you keep the block here, keep your palm on the block. Yes. Now slowly stretch. Take your left hand up and stretch. That's it. Not much. If you can take your chest towards the ceiling. Madhu will show you that. Yes. Madhu, can you just take to the ceiling and show them the other way? Yeah. You can even try to achieve this by taking your chest towards the ceiling where you are getting complete rotation. But I would say don't do it. Only people who have practiced before can do this. Otherwise just stretch. 5 counts in the same place. You are not doing this movement, just 5, that's it. Lateral stretch. Yes. You must have observed she did 5 counts and then she went to the other side. So you should do the same thing. We don't want like dynamic movement. We are avoiding dynamic movements. That's it.
So today you saw like we have given you a few movements which is helpful in first trimester. So just try doing all those postures, and like I would say, like we will come with some new interesting videos for in future. So just like and subscribe my channel. So Shweta is as I told you, she is an expert in prenatal and postnatal. So if you want to reach out to Shweta, you can find out Shweta's email ID in the description box. Okay, and you can take her guidance for in prenatal and postnatal yoga. Thank you so much for today. We'll see you some next time. Thank you so much. Take care.